So, let's read the question. Thank you so much for inviting us to have a look inside this very special family business. To start it off right away, can you introduce yourself and tell us something about the rich family history the wine company Marchese Antiori has? Well, first of all, thank you for being here at the Tiganello estate. I am Piero Antinori and I am the president of Marchese Antiori, which is a wine producing company which has started to produce wine over 600 years ago. The family has always been involved in the management of the company. Florence was the financial center of the civilized world. In that period, this building, right in the center of Florence, was acquired by an ancestor of mine. It has always been both the residence of the family and at the same time also the headquarters of the business activities of the family. It represents really the continuity of the family and of the family business since it was built. The name of the vineyard is Tiganello, and we produce a wine from that particular vineyard, which is called Tiganello. The question is, what makes the wines from your company so special? I think the location, the soil, the exposure, all these things are extremely important. Another thing which is very important to produce very special and very good wines, which is patience. You have to accept the fact that we depend on Mother Nature and we have to respect this type of situation. This is the aging cellar, but especially red wine needs a certain period of aging in oak. Since the Antinori family is producing wine for over 600 years, this process must have changed enormously through centuries. Can you tell us about some of these innovations? Nowadays, we know much better what's happening, and you know the activity of the yeasts and the bacteria which are able to transform grape juice into wine. And certainly the equipment which we have now can give us the possibility to take advantage really of the quality of the grapes in the best possible way. This is a vineyard of a grape varietal called Sangiovese. Each vine normally can produce 1 bottle of wine. How do you know when a wine is a good wine? Important thing for a great wine is to be able to give to the consumer, to the one who enjoy the wine, both an hedonistic pleasure but also an intellectual pleasure. To enjoy really wine is like to enjoy a painting. You need to know the history, the condition when that painting was done. And I think in the wine it's the same thing. So the question is, as one of the biggest wine producers of Italy, selling millions of bottles each year, you have an enormous business to run. Do you still have time to spend on the grapevines? Well, that's a very easy question, because in my life I had to follow many aspects of the business, but I must say that in my heart I always had the production aspect. When I am able to spend my time in the middle of the vineyard, I am the happiest person in the world. I personally am very attached to this wine because, for me, certainly a good glass of wine It's something which is part of my life.